Hi Pisces, welcome to the Psychic D Reading channel. Hope you're having a wonderful week. I have to apologize because my microphone is damaged, so the sound may not be as loud as it previously has been in recordings I've done in the past. So I will try my best to make it as loud as possible where you can hear me clearly, but I'm not shouting, okay? So please bear with me. I've got new equipment arriving soon, but in the meantime, this would have to do, okay? So I do apologize. So this is going to be a weekly update from Spirit, what you need to know generally and what you need to know around career and love. I almost just went a bit brain fog just then. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started with Pisces. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you this week. What are the messages for Pisces for this week from Spirit? Oh dear. Excuse me, hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully I'm not too close up to the camera. I'm just making sure that you guys hear the messages that I want to pass on. I was actually saying I've got brain fog, and the card that we've got is fogged in. Go slow, take time. So I don't know if some of you this week are going through a bit of a brain fog, okay? But take your time. Just take your time. Just take a step back, take your time, and it will become clearer. The fog will go eventually. Okay, narrow pathway, so tread thoughtfully. It could be that there's something you need to really approach with care and thought that's going to come your way this week. Okay, traveling lightly, simplify your life. Okay, so some of you may need to remove some burdens, okay, or remove the heavy load, okay, so that you can travel with a bit more freeness. Some of you may need to travel, okay, and they're advising you to just travel lightly. You don't need to take so much luggage with you. So I don't know if that's what's happening to some of you this week. Choosing your path, all is possible. So some of you could be making decisions on what path you are going to take this week. It could be that there are opportunities that's coming. There could be opportunities where you will need to travel. So the advice is to travel lightly, okay? Pisces. Okay, so we're going to look at career. Right, so what's the spiritual messages for career for this week for Pisces? What's the spiritual messages for career for Pisces? Apologies about the noise outside. I live on the high street, so at times it can get really loud, but sometimes when I hear that noise I do hear Archangel Michael with some message of truth or something that needs to be looked at and faced. So let's see. Okay, what's the message for Pisces this week regarding career? Transformation. Well, we are in the month, or coming towards the month of November. Okay, career. So let me see what. Oh, some of you could have been going through some major turbulences when it comes to career. It could be that you guys have been really suffering on the quiet. Okay, so we've got transformation here. There's a lot of key major arcanas going on here. Transformation in the original tarot is the Death card. It feels like there is a major transformation happening. I'm going to get clarity with this card. Just to see. But this could also represent November. Okay. Yeah, it feels like some of you have gone through some changes, major changes with career, having to make decisions. Okay, could be quite a few. It could be, I feel like with some of you, it could be, I'm getting that there may have been a stagnation. Okay, it could be that you've been striving to be something or to accomplish something, and it's not been an easy road. Okay, and there could have been some blocks, there could have been some delays that were out of your hands, and now you're coming more into an accelerated period. Okay, accelerated motion. So you're now shutting the door to stagnation and delays and slow pace movement into a more speedier journey, a period where things are just going to really come in quite quickly. But just be careful, because I just get the feeling that with this it's going to be great, but be careful that it's not knocking you off balance. Okay, just pay attention to your crown chakra. Some of you may need to just do a bit of meditation, or just ensure that your chakras are aligned. Okay, so you can still receive the guidance from spirit. Okay, we've got the balance card, which is all about, you know, keeping balance at this time, having patience as well, things happening in its divine timing. Some of you need to not rush ahead of the timing as well. Make sure that you're moving in alignment with spirit, okay, when it comes to career, because there is definitely going to be light at the end of the tunnel. There is a star here. There's going to be guaranteed success. It may not be the way you expect it, but it could be more. Okay, but the way how it's going to come in is not the way you're anticipating, or it's not the way you're going to think. So it's about having faith in the unknown and knowing that things are going to manifest for you and come into fruition. The star card is always a card of success, but it is over time. And it's about having belief and hope that it's coming, that it will manifest. And the more belief and hope and positivity you're projecting, is the more you're attracting this your way. Okay, so this is what I'm getting with the star card. I feel like there was a lot of fear in the past as well. You're going to get the recognition. Some of you, this is on stage. I'm seeing this as recognition and rewards. So there could be a big break coming for you. And I feel that this is on stage. You're going to be the star. You're going to be in the light. And you're going to get recognized for this. And with this, your life is going to take a change for the better. It could be happening already this week. Okay, this week is just, it could be that you're going into more of a period of things now becoming more active. So it could be that some of you, I keep on getting, for some reason with Pisces, for my collective group, I'm getting performing arts. I'm always getting that. Performing arts or something creative that you're doing. You've been working very long on this and working very hard, and you're about to come into a period where recognition is going to be rewarded to you. Okay, so spirit is saying keep going, don't lose hope. It's just that it could be over the time of when you was hoping for things to, you know, come into fruition. You know, the times that we're facing at this moment, it couldn't have happened. I'm not seeing it's to do with you. I'm more seeing that it's to do with the world. Okay, it's something that has happened to all of us that's also impacted you. Okay, but now you're coming into a period where that dead end is now coming to an end, and you're coming into a more of a busy time. But just make sure that you're keeping yourself balanced. Okay, so that's career. Let me just see what the wisdom of the oracle is. says as well regarding career. What's the overall message with career? What's the message for career with Pisces for this week? Go the distance. Keep going. Don't give up. The light's at the end of the tunnel. Seize the moment. Keep going. Do not give up. You're close to reaching your goal. Okay? And this week you're going to see more of that come your way. So let me know, you know, put your updates in the comments below. That's what it's there for. Sometimes I disable them, but this week I'm going to activate it. So it'll be great to see what you guys, what your thoughts are. So now we're going on to love. Okay, so Pisces, what's the overall message on love for Pisces? Pisces. Okay, so we've got express your love. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you may, or your person could be wanting to come in to express their feelings. Okay, for some of you, you could be distant from this person. Others of you, there could be some kind of difference that has caused a bit of a wedge in the connection. So give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So for those that are currently in a relationship, it could be that you both had a disagreement, or something was causing some kind of block from this connection from evolving. Some of you, this could be religious factors that's impacting your connection. You both could be from completely different cultures. This could be a biracial connection as well. Okay, I'm seeing with some of you, could be racial issues that is also impacting this connection. But I think if you both give this a chance and you communicate your truth and express it and work out a way of how you can overcome outsiders from preventing or causing any blockages from coming in, you will definitely be able to succeed in this relationship. I really do believe that, and I believe that's what the angels are saying. Now let's look at singles. What's the message for singles? What's the message for singles? Pisces, what's the message for singles this week? For Pisces, some of you could have been engaged previously and it may have come to an end, okay, because it was unrequited love. It just wasn't very balanced. Okay, some of you could be going through healing and the angels are saying let your friends help you through this. So some of you could be still recovering from this heartache. Okay, so that it feels like an engagement was called off, or some kind of strong connection was called off. Yeah, somebody that you had very strong desires for, it's now come to an end. Okay, and you're trying to recover from this. All right, for those of you, this person, this could be your person as well, feeling this way towards you. They feel hurt that this has come to an end. They're feeling like the love wasn't enough. You both were on different wavelengths, different pages that didn't really take it to the heights it could have. Let me just have a look. It feels like there were quite a few red flags in this connection. Some of you may not have trusted this person, okay, and you paid attention to the red flags, hence why you are now single. Okay, it could be that this person was a bit dishonest. So at the moment you're going through healing, but your friends are going to be helping you and supporting you this week. Okay, And this is just going to help you to find a bit more. It's going to help distract you from what is going on. It's that saying, isn't it? Fake it until you make it kind of thing. I think this is what you're going to be going through this week. I feel like this deception card as well is not to do with anything, but you're just going to wear a mask just to help you get through this week. Okay, so maybe when you go to work, or other people that are not in your close circle may not even know that you're going through this. Or this could be your person hiding their feelings. So they may come across like they don't care, but beneath the surface, they are crying a river, Pisces. Believe me. All right. Okay, so that's singles. Now, couples. What is the message for couples this week? Okay. Getting similar messages here for couples. It feels like this week there needs to be an honest conversation. I feel like one of you is going to be initiating a conversation. This could be to do with something sexual. I don't know why I'm getting this. Something that they have a fantasy about, that they would like to experiment in this connection. Okay. You may not want to do it first off, because I don't know if it's something freaky, but over time, I think your person will give you time to make a decision. Okay, but I feel like there's something that your person's coming with. They want to experiment and try out. You're not really sure, you're on the fence, but you may give it a chance. You may experiment. You may see how it goes, you know. Whether you like it or not is another thing. I think why you're doing this is because you trust each other. Okay, and if this is not the case, this could be the reason why you're holding back a bit. So maybe the conversation around this is going to be had where you both can express your truth this week. So Pisces, this is going to be your reading. I hope it resonates, and if it doesn't, it probably wasn't the reading for you. So check out the other videos in my playlist, or wait for the new one to be uploaded next week. Okay, there will be a collective reading as well uploaded at some point this week, so please look out for it. Please like my videos as well, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next week. Take care.